We all have ideas because we all see problems in the world that are worth solving. But when it comes to taking action on those ideas, where do we start? Introducing Tangent's Open Incubator. Supported by the first ever digital platform for idea development at Trinity College Dublin, all you need to join is a passion for problem solving.
Here in Trinity, or on any of Tangent's courses all around Ireland, to take an idea and to turn it into a real world startup. So they can come join the Open Incubator. It's all about inclusion. It's all about taking your idea and turning that idea into a startup and generating some type of impact from it. So it can be a social enterprise idea, it can be a cultural enterprise idea, commercial ideas. If you want to make money, it's like come on and join the platform, meet like-minded people, share ideas, get energized, and all the supports and mentoring is there for you. Today we've seen some really fantastic ideas. We've seen ideas around climate and sustainability. The students are coming up with fantastic solutions to global problems. Equality, diversity and inclusion. Lots of really interesting solutions on how to make us a more integrated, wonderful society for everybody. So traditionally when students came to universities, they came in, they got an education and they left and got a job in a large multinational, or they got a job working in an organisation. This is an alternative to the typical route for a student. Students in Trinity and across Ireland can come to Tangent, work on our Open Incubator, join our Open Incubator, that community, and now when they can graduate with a degree, but they can also leave college with a company as well, with a startup as well. So there's an amazing opportunity for something different coming from a third level institution.
Since 2012, Tangent has been running a really successful student accelerator called Launchbox. And right from the very start, we've had some fantastic companies come through, such as Artematics and Food Cloud in the early days, to more recent companies like Change the Nations and Bounce Insights. But one of the challenges we have is each year we can only support 10 companies. And we have a lot of applications to the program. But when they're not successful in getting in, there's a danger that they may abandon the idea. And some of these are fantastic ideas. So the idea behind the Open Incubator was to allow us to scale up our activity, that we can support far more startups and entrepreneurs on an annual basis. And people can work at their own pace, because a summer accelerator doesn't suit everyone for multiple reasons. So they can work on the idea around their student term time, around other personal and family commitments that they may have. And we also then can support them with selective interventions at different times to help them develop those ideas further, and also to get feedback from their peers. But what the platform also allows us to do is people who may not have an idea at this early stage, but they have an interest in a topic, be it climate sustainability, be it food, be it sport, diversity and inclusion, and they can meet like-minded people to discuss their potential ideas, and then we can feed them through the Open Incubator. So it really allows us to scale the activity that we can do on an annual basis. I think any student leaving college is really facing into a future which is changing. It can be changing for the better, and things can be really uncertain. So we're providing with the tools that, regardless of the pathways that they take, whether they decide to create their own company or move into an established business, that we've just given them the tools to look at things in a different way, from a design thinking methodology where they'll problem solve differently, and that may present an opportunity for them to create a business for themselves or make a positive change within an established company.
Today, we've taken on the challenge of ideation in real time. We've taken the best parts of the Open Incubator and put them into the physical space today with loads of interests all scattered around the room. Students have taken ideas, gone through the design thinking process in a unique way today, where they've generated their interest, gone from that interest to challenges in the area, and ultimately come up with a load of ideas. I have not seen more ideas in this space ever before. I'm extremely excited about the Open Incubator, having been a former student myself and faced the challenges of falling off an idea cliff where you get excited about something and eventually run out of opportunities to chase. Now we have something for everyone, whether you don't have an idea or you have an idea that you're ready to take to the next level, or you're just looking for a team of excited people to take it on. I'm really excited about the opportunities that's going to present to the students of Trinity College and the wider ecosystem.
The Open Incubator has been something that has been in development for some time. We had been working on it prior to COVID, but to see it actually come to be now, to see the students here, to see our commercial partners here, and to feel the kind of temperature in the room today, the pulse, the activity and the excitement, it's invigorating for all of us.
So our topic was diversity and inclusion, and going in the nitty-gritty of it. For example, myself, I brought into the table the language barriers, the misunderstanding of government forms, while there was somebody else that brought in disability access and how it has an impact, and how people with a disability are included in the third level education.
In order to tackle the problem of illnesses that debilitate the brain, one of them, there are many, but one of them is Alzheimer's. So the governments around the world are spending millions, billions, and this problem is only going to get worse for many reasons. You know, we don't exercise enough, we eat wrong kind of food, pollution. Pharmaceutical companies are investing on potential solutions. Majority of them are based on drugs, this type of treatment. What we propose as well is, on top of this, to use games to increase cognitive capabilities and increase what's called brain plasticity, and keep us active and all of this stuff.
So I just want to say a massive thank you to Bank of Ireland. Without Bank of Ireland support, Tangent wouldn't exist, and we wouldn't be here today to offer this new platform to not just Trinity students, but students all around Ireland. So thank you, Bank of Ireland, for supporting.